Hello guys, my name is CoolYoshi. My name is CoolYoshi. Oh, I almost said that twice. Anyways, my name is CoolYoshi and welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We left off in one of the longer worlds in the game, Pellet Prime. So we got a special side quest here, but we weren't told exactly how to do it. But I figured out a little bit more on how to actually do it, and we have to first bury the hatchet nun before we do anything else. And it's actually part of this hidden bridge thing. I actually completely forgot that I did this, and even noticed until now that this bridge is supposed to be here for thing. I think I initially revealed it and just skipped this whole area because there was a whole coast for it that I didn't do other stuff. So as it turns out, I don't need to cheat. I really only looked this up for a minute. It was just to make sure I was on the right track. But anyway, honestly, this is a good time to do it anyway because anyways, it's a fine time to do it anyway, because there's a lot of stuff to explore on this side of the map as well. There's just a lot of secrets in this that we haven't even found yet. And we found this one secret already, from the looks of it. And then we have what appears to be a puzzle on this side. Okay, well, since I can't get up to the right side area, that means by default there's probably got be some secret passage on the right, otherwise there's literally no way I can complete this sort of thing. So let's check, and yep, do it. Sure enough, we have a hidden bridge. For some reason I was stuck. It's like I was stuck on something. I don't know what happened. Anyway, we climb down this ladder, then go over here, and then go back here. I can do some other stuff. And by the way, yes, Rabbid Peach is taking a break. We don't really need her in every battle. I was just using her in every battle just because I think she's a free buffer, and the fact that she just makes her ideal for every battle. We're still gonna use her in most battles anyway. It's just that I wanted to give some other characters a chance. And I think this can prove useful. Anyway, we got our seeker, right? Yeah, we did that. And each of those are also hidden spots on the map, so we get planet coins for exploring them. Oh, and we can lower this part. Oh, yeah, that's great. Alright, so now we can get back here whenever we want to. Anyways, to actually get the bury the hatchet thing, we have to go all the way over here. This is actually a thing we ignored at first because we were focusing on getting the sparks required for an FA, but if we go over here, we get to continue on with, like, the last main quest. Now, this will not unlock until you've done every main quest at this point. So, yeah. This guy is very silly. I also see there what looks to be a vampire spark. Normal vampire spark. Yes, he is sweet, old Jack. But if you're here for anything but a pinecone bird feeder, you're out of luck.
That sounds nice, but Woodrow the Warden sent us to have you repair the bridge.
Well then, I'll just take my imaginary axe and fell some imaginary trees so I could build some imaginary lumber. You'll have to forgive him. His prize axe was stolen. I saw who did it too. Doesn't matter who did the deed. We all know who masterminded this. Still, if I had it back, I could fix the bridge. Follow me to the village. I'll lead you right to the thief. Alright. Go right over here. I know before I was getting planet coins, but that was mostly just to get enough lines for the key, and now we're going to get the remaining sparks in the area. Oh, we need to go up here, actually. Figured that was in the round set. Oh, remember this locked door? It looks like this is probably the solution. Yeah. Go in here, 100%. This is the right house. I saw the thief head for it with the axe in hand. At least I think I did.
Let me handle this. Interrogations require a delicate touch. Come on out with your hands up, Perp. We're just here for the axe, but we'll do this the hard way if we have to.
Oh yeah, where's your warrant? How about your probable cause? Habeas corpus? I'm calling a lawyer. You didn't hear from me, but the villager at the pumpkin house was bragging about his new axe.
Could you be a little more specific? Your house looks like Pumpkin Central, if you know what I mean.
I meant the other pumpkin house. The villagers there is more crooked than two pretzels wrestling, trust me. Oh, remember that secret area where we went to, which was called Pumpkin Patch Flag? Well, there's only one other pumpkin as we know of, so looks like we're going here. So now we get to explore all of this. Oh, actually, we don't need to explore much. This might actually be the house. Let's just check then. Okay then. So this is the Alright. Let's check. Whoa! Nothing but coins here. Okay, no secret spawns. That means there's probably no key. How are we supposed to know where the pumpkin house is? Because when I first thought of it, the first thing I thought of was do pumpkin patch. This looks wrecked, but there's nothing we can do here. Oh. I don't even know what that guy's level is, but I think I'm gonna focus on getting the Sarks first before we take him out. Right.
Okay.
Oh, there's a block we have to push here, or not even that. There's a block already there that we have to push, actually. Let's do that. Alright. Nice secret over here.
Okay.
By the way, if we want to get 100%, we can't get any huts that require us to get extra upgrades. Or I guess rather spend star potions on upgrades. Right, there we go.
Neato Speedo.
Cool. But we didn't load the surge. Let's do that.
Ankles.
Wait, we haven't really checked Vidro's house yet. Maybe this is the Sushasha. Maybe he intentionally stole it. That could be a thing. Maybe Vidro just hates and so much that he stole it from him. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything here. How am I supposed to figure out which pumpkin it is when there's like nothing else there? Oh, there's a pumpkin else here. Or at least there's pumpkins outside of this house. Oh. We could talk to him.
Everyone play it cool and follow my lead. Time to go deep undercover.
Okay, so this is the right house then.
Hello, we're with Palette Prime Pest Solutions. We need to spray your home for a hippopotamus.
That's the worst I ever. I think I would notice a hippo. I think I'd notice a hippo in my own home, even a pygmy one. 2, why would anyone call exterior take care of even one hippo, let alone a bloat or
Alright, fine. We're not exterminators. We're special investigators with the Lumberjack Crimes Bureau.
This is about Sweetville Jack's ads. I heard about it, but I didn't heal it, I swear. Find a songbird at his home. The busybody sees everything. If anyone here steal the axe, he will know. As I've been out getting the word on the street, pissed. We need to find the songbird, and he sees everything. Oh, you guys already know all this already, do you? Sorry, I should have stayed with the group. Alright. Wait a minute. What's this? Hidden random secret area. Wow, so you can go out a secret area to get an item over here. That's interesting. Lots of, so this is a long quest. So I guess I was correct on leaving this until a bit later. It turns out this quest is long. There's a lot of stuff you have to do on it. This is Songbirds' house, according to this person. So now we get to actually talk to Rabbids, which we haven't been talking to yet. Oh, what?
Looks like the songbird has flown the coop. Thankfully, he left behind a note for anyone who happened by.
Note?
That's not a note. It's his private diary.
Had to run to the shop today instead of keeping an eye on things. Bumped into my neighbor, the fog.
Yeah. There's also a suspicious painting on there.
He said he saw someone run through the village with an axe while I was gone. Of all the days to run out of pumpkin deodorant. Well, apparently the songbird's neighbor, the fog, can tell us exactly who stole the lumberjack's axe. Also, according to this, the town candlemaker took a loan to get hair transplants. His wife is furious.
Hippo, I created a CI, a shell format. He told me the fork can tell. Oh, and nothing happens. Shoot, I thought I got ahead of you guys this time. I gave my CI so many coins, so.
He said he sold the...
Okay. Let's just skip for that. So pretty much anyone that's directly nearby will be Probably this fork guy. Oh, he's not here either, but there's a bin here. He's left the house. Ah, this is delicious. Now we need to slowly walk around here and figure out where he is. Oh. All that for a super machine bag? Never mind. Okay, never mind. That was not the...
Two tragedies occurred after Woodrow read aloud his Declaration of Love written underneath yonder yew tree. One, the planet's moon fell to the surface of the planet, and two, his girlfriend confessed to kissing the captain of the soccer team.
Okay. Interesting. Let's keep going. Oh, what's this?
Beepo, head of the investigative task force for codename Timber.
Oh, no, wait, this is the guy we need. Don't bother, I've heard them all before. How did you find a fork as dull as you are? Can you eat tomatoes with that vein? Who bought the safety of the fork? Time to talk. I need to find a magic whetstone so I can one-up my haters.
Look, we need intel from you. You have a weird fixation about how sharp your fork is. Why not work together?
Alright. Magic whetstone I need is impossible. Even if you get close, it's invisible to normal people. I don't think anything about this is normal.
Leave it to us. We'll perform a grid search, put on a bolo, get a sketch artist.
Or why don't you try searching on the path first? Follow me. Oh, it says follow me. We'll follow him. Whoa, he flew all the way over here. Oh, so this is where we have to go for the secret area. Alright, now we have to get all the way back to the fig. Okay, we skipped that enemy. Good. The magic whetstone is real, and so will be my revenge.
We're going to pretend we didn't hear that. Now, quid pro quo. Stop naming names.
I said the whole thing. First I spy him getting sweet-talked by that dryad in the forest. Yeah. Naturally, I got curious. I followed him to Sweet Ropex, where I saw him sneak inside. Sayer, he runs out with the ass, scared witless. He was being chased by a beaver, or was it a hat? It was hard to tell.
Out with it, man! Who?
The thief is... Oh. Big Billy. A villager at the pumpkin house.
Which pumpkin house?
Sorry, I forgot you're not around here. It's the tallest one in the village. You can't miss it.
I knew it! It's always the first suspect you question that turns out to be the culprit. TV always gets it right.
Alright. We need to expose the culprit, Hinky. Well, this one quest certainly is taking a while, I will say.
All right, open up and give us the axe and no hooey about lawyering up. We have an eyewitness.
You're Buffy, there's no way anyone said we know do what I do.
To testify against you in court. What do you have to say about
the Dryad?
the way the Dryad made you her patsy?
Okay, I'll sign a folk action. Just get in here and help me. What?
Looks like our suspect's life of wanton disregard has finally caught up to him. Thief or not, we've got to help him. Oh, do we? I mean, what exactly is our obligation here? We haven't even been deputized.
Help.
We better get a commendation for this. Or at least appear on an episode of Real Crime Files, Palette Prime.
Nice random show reference, by the way. Alright. Oh, that's why he's stuck.
Right in the middle of a dark
For a dark festival, of course. Always a dark festival. That part wasn't my fault, I swear. I was just supposed to keep the saying that angry goose show up out of nowhere. You know, when you think about it, it's really the Poe that's ultimately the guilty party here.
We'll deal with you later.
Alright. Up, here we go. This is actually supposed to be done earlier. At level 20. We did it much later, so we are over-leveled from this puddle here. What do we even have to do for this battle, though? That's the question. Oh my, it is a long run. And it looks like a survival. Well, yeah, we're definitely bringing back Rabbid Peach again. But we also need the extra filter instead. So kind of want regular Mario, but also maybe not. You know what? To get around this, we'll switch back to the team that I was originally going to use. We'll have Mario's Gust and Freeze. It still uses something. Oh, we can use upgrades now, so we'll feed our current sparks to level them up. Alright. This sucks. As long as we have one of these many teams, we'll be fine. I don't have a good spot to go with Rabbit Mario, so he's gonna be the one that stays behind this time. And otherwise, what can I say? This is our survival battle, so that means we're gonna have to, one at a time, go through this area as fast as we can.
Okay.
Okay, we know how annoying this tanky enemy can be. So let's attack them first to try and defeat him sooner, or as early as we can. Then, because we can't do anything with Peach, we're gonna pass the turn to the enemies. That's the key for Rav is to take a little bit of damage. I just don't want her to get beat right away. Speaking of which, we should use Unseen. He does not counter that because he doesn't have anything to do.
Come on. Here goes.
This is kind of tricky to do. Looks like we don't have enough range to take out both. Looks like we're taking out this enemy first. And of the enemies, I think I want this enemy gone for sure. Then I guess we'll leave our melee enemy up. We'll move around here so we can our cleaner shot at this enemy. Okay, good. Oh yeah, remember the basic enemy? Yeah, I almost forgot about him. Now it's heal up.
Healing vibes, literally.
It's honestly one of the funnier quotes I've heard in this whole game. Not gonna lie, it's really hilarious to watch Peach say that every time. Good witch, let's heal some more. The fact that Peach heals whenever she uses the healing jump means you can heal up pretty quickly. Okay, I get it. There's a spot where we have to go and do other stuff, but I have a better idea. Instead of doing all that shenanigans, Rabbit Mario is going to Instead, just chain jump straight up and try to defeat these enemies immediately if we can.
Oh yeah.
Don't have a full dash, so we'll just attack them normally. Good, we defeated them. The remaining characters will have Rose doesn't seem like she could go very far. I think we'll move like here with Rabbit Peach. So we land on the top area. We'll have Rat. Let's do that. Cool. And then Rabbit Peach uses Rocket here to remove the last spot there. Pass the turn to the enemies. Oh, there's a single portal there. With one enemy. It's not that much of a problem though, and we can always take it out with those if we want to.
Ow.
I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. One less enemy to worry about, and then we'll just start moving as close as we can. I think to get the guaranteed hit on this enemy, we're gonna go over here. There we go. Mario's the tankiest character, so he's gonna go forward a bit more. But we'll go as far with Mario as we can. Until we reach like this side. At which point I think I'm not gonna do any more movement. It's probably better to just wait for everyone. Now, with nothing left, we have to pass the turn to the enemies automatically. Now the other enemies have activated, so they'll move around a bit. Okay, we're able to get a second character over. Red News over cannot go over yet. Okay, enemy's too tanky to be taken out normally. We can, however, and maybe could defeat this enemy. If we go like this, use freeze, and attack it.
Pepperoni. Extra cheese. Whoa.
Okay, that didn't work out. So since that didn't work out, I'll actually take out that turret first since it does more damage. Then, with nothing left to do, we end the turn. Yeah, of course, in any survival battle, we're gonna definitely want Rabbit Peach for healing whenever we can. Now we can finally get our third character to join the fray.
creep.
Oh, cool. We defeated the enemy with a dash. I'm considering whether or not I should stall these enemies or not. Let's not do that. So let's make Rabbid go all the way over to this other side of this part. Here. Alright. Alright. Silence to defeat? Nope. But I think I'd rather defeat the enemies up here, so I'll double dash this to eliminate it. Well, there's no danger in really being attacked by anything that I know of. If anything, we should be using an item. In fact, you know what? I'm done waiting around. Let's use Move Boost. Move Boost, out of all of the items that we could have used, is probably the best item we can use for this. And the main reason why I wanted to do that is so I could hopefully... Oh! Well, we can't use another item. However, we did get ourselves a lot closer. So now we can have him be a sentry, and we'll move Peach a bit closer, and then we'll end the turn. Honestly, out of all the different items we can use, the move boost one, the one that starts a new movement phase on the character, is probably better. Because it means you can get closer to the end. Now what I think I'm gonna do is... Peach fortifies, but doesn't heal yet. I could maybe use a to heal with Rabbid Mario if we really need it. I think I'm gonna play it somewhat safe for them and actually throw him into cover here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. He's gonna defeat this enemy.
Undefeated.
I'm gonna actually use that since we have plenty of mushrooms. We can use that. Just a safety net. And then, Rabbid Peach, you're gonna go up top. Let's try this Einmal. I just realized this is one of the longest battles in the history of the game. You have to get all the way around to that spot to ultimately get the Lemon-Jack Axe. It's a bit tricky, really. I'm gonna use Zephyr, actually, with... Unseen with Rose. Right now. Move her like this, so that she can hopefully get as close to this as we can. She only has one action point left.
Yeesh.
Oh, there's an enemy down there. Holy crap. I think that's what Rose is gonna attack next turn, but for now, let's still do that.
Weirdo.
Oh, it's another one of those melee enemies. Okay, honestly, that enemy doesn't really matter. We can run away from it as many times as we want. Our enemies, that can be a big deal. Oh, wow. There's a sound that lets you just barely curve and tap this. You know what? I changed my mind. There it is. Let's go fire at something else, and we'll attack the other enemies instead.
Bruma.
I don't see a good movement with Mario at all. In fact, I don't want to waste time here.
Well, I like doing this. Ha!
Doing that. So we're gonna just move that over here, move that is a bit closer to the ancient exit, and attack the remaining enemy. This is just kind of a classic thing we have to do with these wand battles. Since remember, there is no turn and jet to fame. We do not need to get all the medals. In fact, there's no medals we get from like doing the nail faster, so we can take as long as we want. I think I want to go like... Damn, I didn't get enough movement. So now Rabbit Mario's starting a new movement. Could be good. That's probably the thing I want to do with him, actually.
Now you fly.
Of course, I won't be able to use any 6 that turn if we do that. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. Wait, no, not past the turn. Move boost.
Thank you, Mama. Here we go.
Then use this to go here.
Jump.
Go over here. I think you're supposed to use a different moveset to go there, but we can skip that. I'm gonna wait for our characters to come first. I think they want you to go over to the right, but we can skip part of that by doing our stuff and shenanigans. Although that gust enemy I know is gonna be really annoying. I'm just saying. Mario, you're gonna focus on that enemy. Of course, we have only 1 action point left with him, so we can't use any or any abilities. He just has to pick attack and hope for the best.
Here goes.
I was trying to do a change out, but well. Still made it. Just barely. Cool. We can attack all these.
Pepperoni. Excellent. MVP. MVP.
Well, I know what this is gonna do now. She's gonna team jump like this. Then we're gonna team jump over to the right.
Here goes. Found you. Creep.
Alright. By the way, I agree with you, Rose, that this fiend is a creep indeed. Let it be known. Alright, I guess I'll reveal that. Not like we have much of a choice anyway. Alright, the battle's pretty much done from here. We didn't really even need to do much. Just needed to avoid around here, and then we could just fly over here and finally get the axe. They definitely drew that battle out, though, that's for sure. It was a long battle. One of the longest we have done up to this point. As if the other area was in fast out. This area was just really long.
My axe.
Cause my beautiful axe, is she okay? Did the thief oil the blade after she used to avoid microbations? I'm so sorry, Sweetpack. It was that darn dryad. Promised me a windfall Kiaris if I stole your axe and cut it in. It's to stop me from chopping down trees in a forest. But I'm a lumberjack, it's what I do. Still, if I were guardian forest, I suppose I'd feel the
Have you
same.
tried talking things out with the Dryad? Surely there's some compromise to be had.
Oh, if this is not it, we need to keep going. She can't even be found, not unless she wants to be. Her lair is deep in the forest. Can't even fix the bridge thanks to a better lane. I'm putting an end to this feud once and all.
Don't do anything rash. As soon as we take the thief here to jail and testify in court, we'll come find you.
Alright. We don't have a jail or courthouse or anything like that. Woodrow just makes us write an apology poem.
Oh, forget it. Let's find some pumpkin spice donuts and make Jeannie handle all the paperwork for us.
Alright.
Case closed.
Okay, well, we got the first part done, but now there's like the Dryad there as well. Alright. Given I already want to use vampire stuff on Rabbid Mario, this is definitely a nice ability for him to have if he needs to heal at all. Oh, there's another secret in here. Out. Where does this pop us out? Oh my gosh, a dark and abandoned basement, huh? Ah, great. It's nothing but history. I was really hoping there'd be a secret here, but whatever. Looks like we're down here already. We might as well read it.
Something large let loose from a storm above the planet. Woodrow couldn't get out of the way because he was wearing stilts. By the way, I knew he wasn't naturally that tall. I thought he had lifts in his shoes.
Oh, this is all the history.
Landed on Woodrow, squashing him flat as a pancake. It happened during dinner. Most passengers didn't even get a turn at the cheese trolley beforehand.
Alright. Whatever, people. Whatever you say.
Woodrow was crushed by a falling cruise ship, then struck by lightning. After that, a rain cloud became his permanent halo, forever influencing his outlook and ensuring he'd be a bummer at parties. Sorry, bigger bummer.
Alright. Still have that secret zone to do. I should at least set up to get that done at some point. Speaking of which, I never really went over there, didn't I? I kind of keep on getting stuck. Like, I try to go one way and then I go another way and man, it gets blocked off. That be blocked off by something else. You can kind of see how truly it is to explore this world, because like side quests that you have to do here, they often send you from one zone to another, different zone to another. It really just depends on where you go. I think this time I want to go up here. Then over here to the right. And yeah, okay, I want to get to the secret zone, so we have to do this battle to get through. This will be the last battle I do, and then we'll end the episode here. I just figured I would get to the secret zone to see if there's a flag here I can make a marker by. That would be cool. Let's see. I just realized, if you're so broken, I could probably just do this strat. Here's what I'm gonna do. And Mario jumps up there. Goes to this side. Yeah, Bells will 19 jump with Jory here. can't target him because he's not in the right area. And then, yeah, just as I thought. With no choice left, we pass the turn immediately. Not much we can really do, although there's also not much need to kill the enemies either, so... As long as we use Differ properly, those should not be seen, and she should be able to just walk to the goal without any harm. And this is why I specifically use Aether for these kind of battles. Specifically for the reach area battles, they are really, really good for just to the area a lot sooner. Okay, I can get a bit more movement if I do this.
Ow.
In fact, to help out with this, I think I could probably save all of that by just using Move Boost to get even more movement. Although I'm not sure if I need to or not. We'll see. Okay, we can't use that.
Yeesh. But here goes.
Alright, that works. We'll protect the other heroes, though. Alright, now we'll pass the turn. I just figured I'd take out those extra enemies so they don't get to do their turns. Okay, cool. So this should have worked perfectly now. Now we just move up and we're done. So it turns out that battle wasn't as long as the previous battle. Though, to be fair, we just got through one of the longest battles in the history of this game, so... no surprise that, yeah, the video's gonna be really long because of that. Honestly, this whole quest was long. Probably the longest hard quest we've had to do up to this point. Ah, perfect. There it is. There's our secret. Which means that if we found this, we can end the episode. So that way, if we somehow end up in a different spot, we can just go somewhere else. And there we go. We have exactly 1% more than 50% completion. I just thought I would say that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like, you enjoy, comment, rate, subscribe. Just so you know, by the way, I'm not doing some weird leveling shenanigans this time, meaning I'm not going to get all the sparks to max level. I might get some to max level, just not all of them. Basically, this time around, I'm going until a game says 100% game completion. And then I'll maybe even activate the DLC at that point. And then from there, we can do the same thing with the DLC instead. So that'll be cool. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later. Bye.